take two. So as far as that goes, that's how it's gonna settle it between them. As far as I think so for sure. And my top videos was Solo being Elias in the street fight. Sending anybody like Carter who attacked him a message that he's not one to play with when he gets in that mode and he gets to that ring. That is why he's a striker. That is why he is a pure domination competitor on Monday Night Raw. It seems like he does his singles matches more on Monday Night Raw than SmackDown. But that could change. That could, doesn't matter which brand you're on, really. But for him, it seems like that's where he gets his single opportunity. Becky Lynch, as far as settling that six-man match, I think her and me should definitely go after the tag team women's championship titles once and for all. I mean, what else can you do? They already tried to attack her. They already tried to blindside her. They already tried to outnumber her. I mean, there's nothing more except settle it fair and square like that. And along with Alexa Bliss and Bianca, that was my also top video as well with the attack and stuff. I think that was like the most dominant thing that happened on Monday Night Raw. That heinous attack. And Gunther was on out of character, our Intercontinental Champion. And you see Ricochet, who has won the World Cup and been in the ring with Gunther, and he will be entering, and he is officially a part of the Men's Royal Rumble. But like I said, it's too early to decide who's going to win the Men's Royal Rumble, who's going to win the Women's Royal Rumble, because I still want to know who's going to be in it. And then, I'll make as far as who I know who's going to be in it, and then surprises might happen, so then my answer might change. And they had Drew McIntyre's return on SmackDown as far as him and Sheamus and tag team against the Usos on Raw. And then, they're part of SmackDown. And you got our SmackDown Women's Champion, 14-time Women's Champion, SmackDown Sheamus Charlotte, like I've been saying, who put Ronda Rousey once and for all for what happened at the I Quit match as SmackDown Women's Champion, who was on the bump. And I'm proud to say, woo! Welcome back to Queen Charlotte Flair, SmackDown Women's Champion, 14 times. And then you had her father, Hall of Famer legendary Ric Flair, who's sitting on top of the mountain 16 times, who's made it all happen, who was on saying out the bell right after it. He's been in, Revolution with Randy Orton and Triple H. He's a 16-time champion. He's a Hall of Famer. He's a legendary. And now his daughter is 2 steps away from being right there, the GOATs. And then that put, John Cena right there with them. 3 amigos, 3 musketeers. How great is that? That I don't know what could get any more exciting than that. I mean, really, I don't know. I just can't think of it. So as far as that is my Raw prediction as well, and Royal Rumble prediction that Bianca Belair, revenge on Alexa, Seth Rollins revenge on Theory, and Becky Lynch in a 6-man match with Mia Yim and Kansas. Yeah, otherwise they needed 2, and I mean, they're going to be outnumbered though. Dexter still needs his tag team match because he got assaulted. He got screwed out of his match. I mean, going against Chad didn't solve anything with him and The Miz. And Sami Zayn is to prove he's part of the bloodline. He came through at War Games, accepted it. Now he's got another thing to prove with screwing over Roman Reigns. And he's the tribal chief, so that's one thing you don't do. You don't mess with the king. You don't take his crown. You don't try to take his crown, and you don't provoke him. That's one mistake that he did, and he's got to fix it. He's got to deal with the consequence, and now he has to face what he has to do, and he knows he's got to come through for him at the Royal Rumble, and that's the only way you're going to be thinking about or be considered a part of the bloodline officially. Just because they act cool doesn't mean they are. They snap on you just like that. He's done it to his own cousins. He'll do it to anybody, when they stepped over the line. So who says he won't do that same thing to you? Bayley with Sheamus, the Celtic War workout, which makes her a Grammy Slam SmackDown Women's Champion. The leader of Damage Control was dominating on Monday Night Raw, whether you like it or not. As far as that goes, you gotta agree with the facts and agree with what's going on. And of course, Street Profits always bring the smoke, always bring the party. Maybe better tag team match than last week. Anybody in that position, when it comes to your family members, brother, sister, wife, whatever, it's a lot more important their health than a damn wrestling match. So Montez Ford did the right thing as far as that. I can't wait for him and Bianca Belair. They're supposed to have their TV show come out. I think it's gonna be awesome and great to watch it. And I did between the bump and her character, she's been on a lot of stuff, so I like to see them with what better than my favorite women's champion, favorite woman wrestler on my Night Raw currently to be a part of that and kind of get the inside scoop, but really just watch it. I watched Total Divas and I liked it. I watched Total Bellas and I liked it. You have the Corey and Carmilla show, and that was okay. Miz and Maurice is okay, but I think Montez Ford and Bianca Belair show is going to be awesome, and it's going to be a show, and it's going to be the BES show of the WWE, and it's a way to kick off New Year's. Or join New Year's, whenever it comes out. So I think that is what's big, and I think that is what's awesome about that. And that would be the results of Monday Night Raw and my tonight's prediction, Monday Night Raw. And I kind of already went into the results of SmackDown. My prediction is just, Charlotte remains SmackDown's champion, signing the Vera Open Challenge. So maybe, I know that, Ronda Rousey's going to be unfinished business for the SmackDown champion against Charlotte. Otherwise, she needs a new opponent, probably for the Royal Rumble. The question is, who would that be? Maybe Shanti, who's, been screwed out of there a couple times. Emma Marquez Mas, they kind of tangled up with Scarlett, and Karen Cross came over them in a mixed tag team match. He really wants his hands on Rey Mysterio and Karen Cross match, it looks like, as far as that goes. Dominic got what he deserved on Christmas for what he did on Thanksgiving, and I don't think he really learned anything by serving some time. I don't think he's really quoted what he's done. I think he just wants vengeance in his mind, not that it's taught you anything. No. Family comes first before pride or friends. No matter what. And I know it's not a part of Raw and SmackDown, but I'm going to mention A&W because I like Derby becoming the new TNA champion against Samoa Joe. Congratulations to Derby. That was awesome. That was an amazing, incredible match. About everything that he could, and he is the new TNA champion with Samoa Joe. I just wanted to bring that up because we're talking about New Year's, we're talking about celebration, we're talking about, what's your goal, what's your state of mind, and I'm glad that our new TNA champion on AEW is Derby. That's a way to kick off the New Year's. And along with Jade Cargill, New Year's, same attitude, same woman, dominant as our TBS champion. So some things stay the same, just a new year. Some things new year, new ways, new things change. And this is my SmackDown. I put my results on it. I'll show you SmackDown even though I already talked about it. I'm going to show you my SmackDown video though that I did. Ricochet. Ricochet winning a match over Top Dollar and Heat Row attacking him, Braun Strowman. And Ricochet might have a tag team match with them next week. Karen Cross wants a match with Rey Mysterio. Drew McIntyre and Sheamus tag team champions opportunity against the Usos for SmackDown. Sami Zayn needs to help Roman in order to get in good with him at the Royal Rumble. So as far as that goes, Usos still main. As far as that goes, that's how I see it. And then I know I showed this last time, I believe, but I just wanted to make sure. For the time being, I'm just gonna show a couple of music videos to close out. That's how we're gonna close this one out. No more talking, no more suggestions. I did my Raw results, Raw prediction, SmackDown results, SmackDown prediction. I did my celebration, New Year's opinions and thoughts and around the world, and I think I pretty much touched base on everything. I even put some predictions for the Royal Rumble out and all that good stuff. So as far as that goes, be sure to watch, like, share, follow, subscribe on both Instagram and YouTube. Queen Krazy K, tell your family, your friends, all that good stuff to make the word go around. And I really appreciate those who already do it. Appreciate yours, you to come future to do it. we're gonna close this video out because we got a few more minutes. I showed one of my music videos because we didn't have time for the other one. So I showed my fan or hater music video that I made that you guys really liked and enjoyed. But I didn't show you my other one called Queen Rep. So we're going to close it out with my song called Queen Rep for those of you who haven't seen it yet. Enjoy.
Takes a little bit slow.
You're welcome.
You know, Queen Crazy K, how it go. But then I thought maybe I should change it up a little bit, do a little something. Let me spit this shit. Sitting there playing it and doing my emotion. That's what I feel now. Everybody gets up in the green because they can't get back to the when I had that pain, I said that stands up and spit, then the cast I spit, but it's cast like a big cash in real life and the stuff. I think everybody ain't going to it's on me, everybody used to think it's on me, everybody wants to stop making the heartbeat like a dance, I jump in the time and it's on me, everyone has their head down, and the head down, and the hand down, that's so bad, that's so that the man down. Nobody gets accepted, it's in the confidence, that's in the first out. I think it's all that I'm playing the rap, maybe I get a little spit, stop me, maybe I sit down, maybe I go to the chit-chat-chat. What it's like about go, oh wait, here it is, oh wait, I already won this shit. I already spent number one control like an ooze ball on that fit that shit. That's what happens when it's done, it's done, but it's playing the darts and I'm playing the beat like I'm playing like a bar king's out to the sea. Drinking my beer and then playing these games, and this is what happens when I get on the thing. Get a little face, then I get a little face, when I get off face, and that's what it's me. Putting it back on his feet, that's what happens when you tell me to this is the thing, it's all me to go in the best. Nobody can stop that, that's the time of the night, that's the fast, that's baby, ready to back up and figure test. Niggas out there, it's out there, that's I think that it's all maybe stop it, maybe go a little stop it, don't let top over the same shoes and that. Maybe I want to, maybe I was doing that, nobody wants to do this and that. I think that we can spend that and do it. So that's everybody want to spend this and spend that. Got your opinion about this? Got your opinion about that? No, not really. I just want to say trash. Get paid for every single one, every single back in the finger, less than a second, down, then going this and this and got it crushing now. Get a little massage, but it looks like maybe I want to play a mini street ball, maybe I want to play a little mini, maybe I want to do this, maybe I want to do that. Maybe I want to cut this and cut that and say, cut the cat and cut the crap. Nobody will hear what you say when it's been no dash. Doesn't make help me out, when I get no match and it gets there, when I get grass, when I get no grass, when I grab the balls and it gets that. So let us slam your ass down and smack your ass down. That's what happens when you get a little crap. That's what happens when you give me that crumb and jumping and taking it down. Cream as a king and going to the beat, everybody wants you now, lights on me. All lights on me is right now, and still gonna stop me. When you get a little rock, my wife and a rap, you ain't gonna think they're gonna stop me. That you gonna to step up and beat. That's in the dark beat. That's in the hard thing. That's in the crunch. That's in the speed. And that's right in the dark thing. Yeah, you better back up slowly. Back up on me. That's what happened when the young is happening. Think that you're rocking this, tapping this, taking this, tapping this, tapping that. Play this, thing gets this, that's it. That's what happens and take that. Man, when I say when you get a little thing, you say this and say that. Say this and that. That's you gonna do this and do that. I'm here right now. This about saying my secret style. Nobody can steal me on my style. That's what happens in the talking about. Man, this is back up down this way. After the tell me something about me. Oh wait, I can't remember that for the dog. Man, I got this. I don't need anybody to stop me. That's what happens. Give me that camera. I'll do this and do that too. I can host the person. I can say this and I can make that too. That's what happens when you don't go on a mustard, go on the stone, that's the minute till they're still going even after the beat. That's all I'm trying to show the GC. Nobody gonna get off me. But back up, that's slowly. But back up off me before I get a little heartbeat, before I get a little intro to the heartbeat. Wait, did you do that? Man, start the beat. Man, that's what happens. That's what happens when you're gonna go. Nobody gonna stop me. Arguments are packing the cost, and if that's what happens when Casper in here looking at his job because ain't nobody gonna stand my style. Look at that. Oh wait, that's just me. Green Crazy K just did that. That's not nothing to no, but it's squat a little down. That's what I'm gonna get down. Maybe that's what I'm gonna get down. Maybe that's how I'm gonna get down. Gonna get down, ain't down like us and there we say on the big down. Maybe get a little bit, maybe get this, maybe get that, maybe say this, say that. Think about this and think about that. I ain't got to think twice. I ain't got to spit that. I ain't got to think that. But go like that. That's what happens when you go like that. Follow the sky like a shit on that Instagram. Queen Crazy K just is that. Don't diss me, don't diss that, don't say this and so that. Let's start the drop in his ass. But that's your problem. That's what happens when I get a big head. When I get mad, when I get a little sad, when I get a little face to the right, I better look at somebody else that gets chased in the head for the out in the streets. Maybe that's what happened with me. What you say, better get off the beat. What you say, better get on speed. What you say, better get on track, better get on the beat, better get on the speed, better get to the zip, better get to the G. Back up on me, better go slowly. I thought I told you before. I thought I said this and said that. I thought I spit this little bit of hard. It's trying to this hard chat. I thought I said, dude, man, you don't come up to me when you got this dirty dick ass. Thought I said before, don't come up to me unless you got that speed off your chat. Making another speed out, that speed out, I'm sending deep out. 8911 when you call me when I speak out, when I get to the spirit of deep out. Got something to say, got something to think, got something to say about me. Say this and that, got something to say about Greek Face K. Come up and step to me. Did I spit this shit around and get things right now? I get this and think that actually bringing this me down. Got you on feet down, got you on feet down, kept me outside, out about that feet down, all like that, like the trade down, I just have me with his feet down. Don't tell me, son, I've been spraying for dollars and feet. What you say, what you say before, or what you say? Like you got to do this like that, no, you should have said that. Maybe that's what I'm going to now when you get a little upset down with this, that, and this, that, shit, that. This and that, this, it's hard to do that. And nobody fucking now doing this and this and that. And nobody gonna speak to us why I can say this and that. Spit up, you know, your mouth here, fun. That's what happens when you get a little bounce. And that bounce down, quick as K goes, even after beat. Follow, subscribe, like Instagram and YouTube. You know me.
Killed that shit, dog. Killed it. Period. That is how you go and win. That is how you peer domination. I don't think I could have said it or did it any better. And that is Queen Chris K. Follow, subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. Queen Chris K is out this, and I'll see y'all next time. Yes, sir.